Things men will never tell women, but are very obvious. You can't get revenge on a man that never took you seriously to begin with, and you can't make him miss you neither, especially if he's the reason y'all not talking. You're never going to be able to show him or get the last laugh without making yourself look like a jack. If he didn't care while messing with you, this new emotion that he never displayed in the first place isn't going to just appear because you wanted to. Or if you're with a quote-unquote better option than him to make him jealous. He's well aware of what made you tick, and he's viewing that from the outside like everyone else is. He doesn't give a damn. All he knows is that he got him next to you in person, and there's more that meets the eye than what he's seeing on your social media. How he views it and what it displays to him is that you're still hurt. So if anything, he's going to laugh at the notion. He knows how grimy men are because he's grimy himself, and he also knows that you were attracted to him while he was being grimy. So he knows you never made the best decision to begin with because you chose him. Most of those men are telling themselves, I don't know what the she sees in me. She already adds so many layers to me that I didn't even know that I had, so I'm going to sit back and milk this as much as I can. With that being said, he knew the lack of substance and value that he had to offer you and what he was choosing to show you. And it doesn't bother him that you would make him jealous by picking somebody with the same exact amount of morality as he has. Especially if you fall back on one of your sides trying to make him notice. It doesn't affect him. He sees that man for what he is, a carbon copy of himself. Not only that, dating toxic men can condition you into dating other toxic men. You either learned or you became a product. And he knows deep down, hell, if you were going to get back at me, you were better off showing me that you were unbothered by me. At least that makes me question whether or not I affect you enough for you to come back. At least I can get the last laugh by watching you place your energy around people that give you the wrong perception of what it feels like to be in a relationship, cared for, considered, all for the sake of getting back at me. I'm still in your mind, I'm still in your head, in the recesses of your skull in my loft apartment with my feet kicked up in my coffee mug, living rent-free. If he deceived you to begin with and never cared about losing you, what regrets does he actually have? If the whole motive was to deceive you since the beginning, what regrets does he live with? If you were treated like a third choice even before you met, because in reality, you were on his radar before he slid into DMs. The negligence and dishonesty was already preconceived. The best revenge for that is literally when revenge never crosses your mind. If you really wanted to stick it to him, make him hurt by doing things that aren't going to be in the name of making him notice. Because an unbothered woman to a man who thinks he can have her back whenever he wants will flip his world upside down than your own homemade formula. Because when you take away the ability to be allured by somebody that knew they could allure you, it makes them feel like they have no control.